why we didn't go into TV. Right?
Now we are. We are now good. They are now counting us down. They have let us back in.
So we have to start totally from the beginning.
Repeat anything?
We're doing everything from scratch.
Oh.
We take that completely out. So they already fit when it goes. I'm sorry. And we are live in 5.
You thought it was
Here we go. Hi, everyone. I am Lorena Mosqueda with LWNH Workflow Strategies. What you don't know behind the scenes is that sometimes technology can be a little kooky. So this is actually our take 2, but we're going to love every minute of it. Right, guys?
Yeah.
I've got a really good crowd here today. Again, I'm Lorena Mosqueda with LWNH Workflow Strategies. You're going to see my face on and off throughout the evening as we make some small announcements, some big announcements, and share some stories with you. Please make sure you tag us on all the social media. Before we get started, I am thrilled to be here for the 4th year in a row, and I am going to pass the baton over to Stephanie Kakali, who is the Chief Development Officer at Homeless Solutions, and she is a 5-year participant of A Night in the Cold, as well as Shannon Muti, who is the Homeless Solutions Director of Programs and Services. Again, we are thrilled that you are joining us live, and please make sure you tag us on all the social media, send out messages, put out videos, and we're going to be on here several times throughout the night, keeping you updated with what's going on over here. So I'm going to pass the floor over to you.
Perfect. Thanks, Lorena. And thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight, especially some of our elected officials who have been tremendous supporters of Homeless Solutions and understand the struggle that homeless folks are facing in the community, and how Homeless Solutions is focused on solving them. So I'm going to actually let Shannon talk about a guest that's been at our shelter.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Lorena. I'm Shannon Muti. I'm really happy to be here tonight. Very honored to be here tonight. And Stephanie's right. Homelessness has increased dramatically in our community in the past year. There's more people than ever experiencing homelessness in our community and have nowhere else to turn. Last year, Homeless Solutions served over 500 people across our programs. And I'm truly honored that every day I get to see those people and I get to know them and help support them in their goals towards self-sufficiency. And one of those remarkable people is actually here with us tonight. I want to introduce you to Walter. I met Walter last year in our warming center after he had spent several months living in his car. Walter's story is very inspiring. It's something that could have happened to any of us. And he's here tonight to share that story with you and help raise funds and awareness for other people that are going through what he went through. So, Walter, do you want to share a little bit about yourself? And
Sure. Shannon, thank you for having me out here again. I appreciate it. I was going through a very difficult time at that time in my life. Obviously, alcohol did get the better of me, and as a result, I kind of lost everything that I have, and found myself homeless. And it came to a point where Homeless Solutions brought me in and given me the opportunity to really revamp my goals. It helped me align myself with my career path. It's been one step after the other, no roadblocks. I can't thank them enough. There was a period where I got sick and I had colon cancer, and they came together like family, and I can't even tell you how grateful that I am to have them in my life right now as far as where I'm going and the path that I'm heading on. So yes, they're amazing.
thank you. And tonight is a very cold night. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. And I'm so glad that you've had a good experience at Homeless Solutions. That's exactly what we want to see, is people who went through the unthinkable, survived the unthinkable, get back on their feet and find permanent housing. Tonight, a lot of people who may have been planning to sleep outside might choose to sleep in their cars or other locations instead because of the temperatures. Walter, I'm just curious, you did spend a period of time sleeping in your car. Are you able to tell us a little bit about what that was like?
Well, to be honest with you, it was a lot of cold nights. Can't keep the car running 24/7, so I didn't have blankets, but I had towels because of my stuff was in my car, and I utilized my towels, and my feet were always on the floorboards, so they were frozen. So I thought I would have like frostbite, and I guess one thought says put a towel on the floor, put my feet on the floor, and as a result, I was able to have warm feet for the night, and then from that point forward. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. so many little things that so many of us take for granted. And we don't realize that we could be just one paycheck away from what Walter experienced. So thank you again for being here tonight,
Thank you
sharing
for
your
having me.
story, and
Appreciate
you're
it.
helping others by doing this. That's the most important thing. Thank you. We also want to thank some of our community partners that are here tonight. Homeless Solutions is very fortunate to have many community partners that help people in need find resources like Homeless Solutions. One of those partners is the Morris County Sheriff's Office. We have Chelsea Whiting here tonight from the Hope One team. Hope One is an incredible resource. Yes, go Chelsea. Hope One mobile outreach vans travel all over Morris County, helping to connect people in need with services like addiction treatment, mental health care, and shelter, of course, amongst other things. Chelsea and her team, what I love about them, they do visit Homeless Solutions very often, and they provide a judgment-free, stigma-free space for people that are seeking recovery services and other resources to come and talk to them one-to-one. So I can't thank you enough for your partnership and for all that you do for our guests and people in our community.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. We wouldn't be where we are without you guys.
Thank you. We also have Morris Township Police here tonight. I think Detective Ben Dallin is way in the back there. But Morris Township Police are also a really amazing partner to us. Our shelter is located in Morris Township. And you know how it goes. We occasionally need to call them. But they're always there to help us out. And what I love about them is that they do meet our guests where they are. They understand that they're going through a tough time, and they support us. They back us up, and they help our guests get to where they need to be. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you to the rest of our community partners who are not. And I'll turn it back over to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Shannon. I just have the pleasure of recognizing our planning committee for this event at Night in the Cold, because of course we couldn't do it without their support and some of our sponsors. So First Energy Foundation, Community Builders, and Restrepo and Associates are our sponsors. So thank you so much. And we have over 262 people that have signed up to sleep out tonight, which is pretty amazing. That's the biggest amount ever. So but I also wanted to take an opportunity to just acknowledge some of the other folks who are here, special friends. Ora Dunn is a great supporter of Homeless Solutions, so thank you for being here. Mayor Mike Stanzella from Mount Arlington, honorary chair of our event this year. And we've got representatives from Mikey Sherrill's office and Senator Bucco's office, and Senator Prince is over there. I miss Councilman Fritz over here. Over here.
I'm Brian Harco from Chatham Borough.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And represented, we've got police chief from Morris Cleanings. You're going to hear from Mike Leader. So we've got a really great crowd here. And I just want to thank you all for coming out to support this. And I think it's back to you, Lorena.
Back to me. So again, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are going to be going live several times throughout the evening. You should see the hashtag on the bottom. Please make sure you share your photos, your videos. Make sure you come on the social media channels, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. We will be posting on Instagram a little bit later. Just make sure you share your stories, but please make sure you stay safe because it is cold outside. We will see you in just a little bit.
Yeah.